Hello everybody, shocking into 1000 and reporting for duty. Welcome back to another episode of my brilliant Diamond Hooplocke Nuzlocke. And yes, I actually will admit it has been a very long time since I've last done an episode. I mean, literally, today's date right now upon doing this recording is 13th of June 2024. And the very last time I did a Let's Play recording on this game was 5th of November 2023. So, I have not had the chance to actually get to do any recordings whatsoever because I've never been able to have the chance to be home alone to basically do anything. I still decided not to do any Let's Play recordings because I was behind schedule on uploading my videos for quite some time. Like, the majority of my videos that I actually recently uploaded this month and probably last month maybe, I just never felt the heart to upload them. Because of just not being in the right mood to do it. But obviously I'm making changes to this now. I am, no question about it. Whenever I get the chance, I am going to upload, because I think the reason why I've just not been in the mood to actually do it at the time is because of having videos on my old laptop that takes forever to load up the second you turn it on. And when I'm uploading videos from my iPad onto my old laptop, it occasionally keeps doing the whole concept of, we failed to import the video onto your computer, do it again. And when I do it again, it says file format was unsecure, meaning it uploaded the file but not the actual video. So anyway, last episode, obviously we first began infiltrating the galactic headquarters in Veilstone City, and we're going to be continuing infiltrating, starting off with this dead end that we took in order to get the TM for Dazzling Gleam, which is honestly a very good move to have. And right, let's just sort it by pneumatic order. Yeah, we do already have a TM for Dazzling Gleam due to the fact of buying it in the stores. But with all these Pokemon I actually got alive, like I still got Kaza, I've still got, some of these Pokemon are like really low level because I've not actually bothered using them. Because I mean, we got a level 5 Zoe, a level 48 Wilson, the Mew, 28 Harriet the Beebowl, level 25 Stinky the Gengar, Vapor level 22 Swablu, Manny the 25 Hippopotas, Blue Chew the level 25 Marill, Carp the level 17 Magikarp, Psy the level 15 Meditite, KT the level 18 Pikachu, Starlo the level 30 Staravia, Oscar the level 11 Davachi, Stella the level 40 Stunky, Chopperboard level 44 Marchamp, Kimono the level 39 Frostlass, Mira level 35 Steelix, Kaza, which was a traded level 48 Alakazam, Slasher level 46 Sneasel, level 37 Martha the Murkrow, level 37 Edna the Scyther, and Cheeky level 40 the Pachirisu. And of course, we do actually have a spare Shellos over here called Patrick. But I personally wanted to go for this Shellos because I think it actually had a better bread move or something. I don't know. Or I just like the blue one more than the pink one. But then again, I do like both blue and pink Shellos respectively the same. So it's no big deal personally. Right, so let's take this war because I think this is actually where you need to go. Because honestly, infiltrating the Failstone headquarters has been a very long time. And honestly, I literally thought they were Pokemon. I thought those were item boxes for a second then. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, going this entire way is a dead end. Okay. So, we've done everything going down the dead end bit. So, let's go up these stairs. And, actually, do I have any friendship berries? Profit ingredient. At the moment, it doesn't look like... Oh, here. Pomeg berry lowers its HP stat. Which, honestly, for Munchlax, I don't think that's ideal. Tomato berry. We can use these on you. Special defense? Nah. Oh, Hondu berries. Yes, we'll definitely use that on you, Glutton. Because if there's one thing that we know about with Snorlax is they can be defensive at times. They can be a very good physical attacker. But when it comes to special attack and speed, not the greatest in the world. So, now that we've gone and healed, maybe it might be best for me to mix my team around a little bit. Because honestly, we do have hit subscribe, which honestly you lot should do, by the way. I don't know why I keep getting many occasions where I look at my videos and I see that they're only being watched for 1 second. And the fact that I have been sat on 66 subscribers for the past 17 months. And something needs to be done about it. Like, seriously. Because I know I'm not a popular YouTuber. But, seriously. I know the majority of the American YouTubers are like more popular than me. But it's kind of hurtful knowing the fact that I'm doing all that I can to make my video content as entertaining as possible. But I just can't because all I have recording wise is a headset which is useful for live streaming, which I don't do. Because besides my headphones, I only do my recordings with my iPad. I don't have an actual camcorder. I don't have multiple monitors. I don't have all of those stuff that the Americans have. And yet, those Americans get hundreds to millions of subscribers when literally having their YouTube channel active for a day. For me, I've been active for 11 years and I've been sat under 100 subscribers the entire time. And I literally don't know what I have to do to boost my subscriber count even more. I mean, it's not like that I get paid to do these recordings because I don't. I really don't. Right, okay. Okay. I think it probably might be best for me to actually... Hang on, let me do some looking up real fast. Let's see. Just want to look up Murkrow real fast about his level of moveset in Generation 8. So let's see. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Currently level 37, has Feather Cutter. Feather Cutter. That would be an interesting sounding move, I'm not going to lie. Air Cutter, Feather Dance, Assurance, and Taunt. So next move it learns by leveling up is at level 41 being Mean Look, and then it learns Foul Play at level 45. Doesn't show to see any opportunity to be able to learn Foul Play by TM. So maybe it might be ideal if I waited until level 45 for Murkrow to level up. I'm going to like put Justy in the PC temporarily. And let's see if I got any rare candies, because I think that would actually be helpful. Okay, I've got 5. Definitely does not sound ideal. Right, okay. So, if we know that Murkrow learns Foul Play at level 45, what about its evolved form, Honchkrow? Oh, right. Oh, okay. Honchkrow still learns Foul Play level 45. It even learns Night Slash level 55. Whoop. Right, do I have any Dusk Stones? Yes, I do. Okay, good. So let's evolve Martha. Because I think having Honchkrow would be really handy at this point on in time. No new move upon evolution. And obviously, I do need to give my Pokemon some held items, because the only one that's holding a held item is my Quick Claw Torterra and Soothe Bell Munchlax. So let's see. So we got a Spell Tag, which will not be helpful for anybody. Leftovers. That would actually be handy for Snorlax when I get it to evolve. Fist Play could be handy for Marchamp. So we'll give you that. Dread Plate, we'll give that to Martha. Mystic Water, we can give that to Bluey. Then again, Soft Sand would also work. But I'm actually going to give the Soft Sand to Moors. And I just want to make sure if Moors actually... Okay, good. Moors does have Earthquake. It's even got Rock Slide, which is actually really good. I don't think we actually get the opportunity to learn Iron Head by TM in this game, and I really want this guy to turn. Okay, thank you. Now, this is actually going to be a bit risky, but I'm actually open to do this. I seriously am. So, what I'm going to do... Actually, hang on. How far away level up wise is Munchlax? Oop. Okay, quite a way away. Right? God dang it. Right. 1 rare candy on Munchlax to see if he will evolve after giving him the friendship berries. No! My God! Munchlax really is a hard Pokemon to evolve. Oh. Okay, it's Honchkrow. You got more special attack than you have Oh, you're a Modest Angel, no wonder why. So maybe going for Foul Play and Nasty Plot might not necessarily be a good idea. I mean, if I was actually to catch you at level 34, that would have helped. Because you can learn Nasty Plot at level 35, and there's no move Actually, wait. Is there a move relearner? I think there is, but I don't remember where. And I would not say transferring a Pokemon from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl into Sword and Shield just to relearn moves, then transfer them back helps, because the level of moveset in Sword and Shield is not the same as it is in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So I think we're going to be in a precarious situation here. So I think... So this is actually like not helping things out at all. So let's say give... No, we don't want that. Let's see, check summary. Held out... Okay, so Calm Mind you can learn. Toxic you can't, apparently. I thought all Pokemon could. Sunny Day, no. Ice Beam, okay, no. Protect? I mean, Protect could be handy, yeah. Do you know what? Let's go for that. Oh, for God's sake. My God. Right, okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Right. Having Feather Dance could be ideal because it sharply drops the opposing Pokemon's physical attack. But knowing how common they get critical hits, which negates the stat drop to begin with, I'd rather not be dealing with it. What other moves can I teach you? Okay, Psychic, I was already aware of that. It's kind of ironic how I think Honchkrow is like a hybrid attacker but leans more towards special attack, and yet the only special attacking move that Honchkrow learns by leveling up in this game is Air Cutter. Because it learns... Actually, wait. Oh my God. So, okay. The only special attacking flying moves that Honchkrow can learn in this game, full stop, is Air Cutter and Gust. That is dreadful. I mean, obviously, yes, Air Cutter, increased chance of getting a critical hit, so I might as well keep that. But that is a downright disgrace, because in previous games, Honchkrow was able to learn Hurricane and Air Slash. And the fact that he can't learn them in this game, despite the fact that, yes, Hurricane did debut in Generation 5, and this is basically a remake of a Gen 4 game, but still, it's a Gen 8 game. And if this remake of Diamond and Pearl allows you to teach Pokemon the move Dazzling Gleam, then it should allow you to teach them other moves as well. Right, so I'm going to have to like re-alter my moves around. So I'm going to have to just kind of go with that for the time being. Right, obviously we're going to save. So that way nothing bad happens. I know it's not really the best idea to actually save in the middle of a recording. But to be honest, I've had worse. Like that cutscene at the very end of Banjo-Tooie, when I had a phone call in the middle of the cutscene that I could not pause and could not replay because the game automatically saved from the moment the cutscene ended. Okay, I'm guessing the I'm guessing the Golbat that got hit by a critical hit was actually the one that got killed. Yep, straight away, going straight for Honchkrow. Okay, got Silcoon. We'll just go for a Leech Seed on you, and then... Actually, no. Go for Crunch on you, and we'll go for Taunt. Well, how ironic that Torterra can actually move faster than everybody on the field, and yet he still had the quick blow activate. I'm guessing Torterra's got a lot of speed investment. So that's probably why. Oh my god. And then, one thing I can say that kind of like bums me out a little bit in a way. When you're used to playing one game, and then you go back to playing a game of a previous era, and you just, bam, immediately forget how it plays out. So it's like, say for instance, I'm playing Scarlet and Violet, and you can do the controls the way how it plays out, where if you push the Y button, you instantly load up the town map. But then all of a sudden, I play Sword and Shield, and you push the Y button thinking, oh, you're going to load up the town map, and then instead you load up the Y-com instead. Kind of the same thing with this game, really. I mean, like I said, last time I played this game was on the 5th of November. So, that's kind of problematic. But not problematic is how Shellos is now going to evolve into a Gastrodon. Okay. Right. Ice Beam, teach you that Bluey. And we'll get rid of Ancient Power. We could also teach Bluey's Sludge Bomb as well, considering the fact that the only problem with Gastrodon in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl... oh, never mind. I should know that Sword and Shield, and it's like... oh, okay, never mind, it can. Okay, sorry. Forget what I was about to say. Gastrodon can learn Earth Power by level up. But it learns it at level 39, and since she is currently at level 30 on the dot, chances of him learning that move is not going to be ideally great at the minute. Right. Let's teach the one and only Sludge Bomb. Actually, wait, hang on. I just thought, maybe it might be best if I actually don't teach Sludge Bomb to Gastrodon. And the reason why is because having a backup move to do super effective damage against grass types, the fact that Poison can only do super effective damage against grass and fairy, but Ice can beat ground, grass, flying, and dragon. So I think for this run, personally, I am not going to teach Gastrodon Sludge Bomb. Usually I always do. But then again, and this actually is going to be another worst case scenario for me about going on a bit of a tangent when it comes to doing competitive Pokemon battling. The countless number of times that I keep dealing with people using a full team of legendary Pokemon against me who is not using a single legendary at all. Like, I can say a perfect example of this. I actually complained to the Nintendo company thousands of times about how it is ridiculously unfair for people to be put in that scenario, and all they say in response is, there's nothing we can do to fix this issue to make our games more fun and entertaining for everybody to play. And I'm just like thinking, excuse me, you can't do anything to make the game fun and entertaining for all. How do you think the video game got made in the first place? Who is the founder of the video games? Who is the founder of the Nintendo Switch console? I'll tell you who. Nintendo. And Nintendo themselves say there's nothing they can do to their own system, to their own game. Yet they make updates on brandly new released games every time. Like when Scarlet and Violet was released brand new, we was getting a new update on that game every time I loaded it, at least once every 2 months. And they say they cannot fix any issues about online competitive features. Yes, they bloody can! Just create a Pokemon game where, if people are doing competitive battling, put up a tier list! Put up an online battle feature that asks you, do you want to battle against people that use legendary Pokemon, or do you want to avoid legendary Pokemon full stop? Ideally, I want to avoid legendary Pokemon full stop. Because it is sick and tiring how every single time I use a team, I say like, this was a team I used the other day. I had a team that had an Ice Terra Tauros with a Steel Terra Hisuian Decidueye, followed with a Hidden Ability Empoleon, a Frostlass, a Crocodile, and a Comfey. And I repeat, a Hidden Ability Empoleon to team up with a Crocodile, Ice Terra Tauros, Steel Terra Hisuian Decidueye, Frostlass, and Comfey. And none of those Pokemon are legendary Pokemon. And my first opponent used an Urshifu, who is a legendary, an Entei, who is a legendary, a Tornadus, who is a legendary. And it just annoys me to hell how Nintendo just does not have the common audacity or sense or care for us players when we are complaining about how it is ridiculously unfair how their game keeps randomly generating their game to program a random person who uses a full team of legendary Pokemon against somebody who isn't using one. Because I tell you the outcome of that. Turn 1, the person using the legendary Pokemon will get to move first. They will do the most powerful attack that Pokemon has learned, and they will one-hit kill the Pokemon on the opposing team, not allowing that person to do anything at all. And even worse, if you deliberately turned your game off in the middle of a online battle, guess what? The game will say, if you leave the game in the middle of a battle again, we will temporarily ban you from online battles. And immediately I'm like thinking, oh, that seems fair. You take the liberty of temporarily banning people from force quitting a battle, but you don't ban people who actually cheat? That just absolutely pisses me off. I'm sorry for like saying like foul words or whatever, but it's true. It genuinely is true. I mean, you would be frustrated and angry if you was put in the same spot as me. Having to deal with somebody not playing fair and actually cheating, and Nintendo just allow them to do it. But when we try to play the game by the book, and we get so frustrated that we decide we're just going to leave the match before we get even more angry and possibly throw our devices at the TV screen in frustration, and we get threatened to be temporarily banned because we left the match. That is despicable. absolutely despicable. And I was actually talking to some people on Discord about this, and I kid you not, there's actually a Game8.co Discord server that I'm in, and one person had the audacity to say to me, if legendary Pokemon are going to be banned from online battles, then what's the point of having them in the first place? Like, seriously. The whole point of my argument with this is the fact that people do not want to fight legendary Pokemon. And it's like they're saying, oh, we will not accept fighting against legendaries, but we will accept fighting with legendaries. Like, what common sense does that make? It honestly does not. But anyway, that's basically my tangent, and I do know that I do make my tangents go on for a little bit longer than anticipated, so I do apologize about that. But anyway, we have hit the end of the episode, so we're going to call things an end here. Next time on Brilliant Diamond Hooplocke Nuzlocke, we're going to be taking this teleporter, because you know who's at the other side. See you guys then.